To view the list of requests that are currently open, click on Open Requests under the Requests drop-down list on the left side of the screen. Clicking on Open Requests takes you to the following screen where you can see all of the customer requests that are open, which we'll call the Main Customer Request screen. For each customer request listed here, you can glean the following information. The ID number of the request. Each request is given a unique identification number that identifies it, and that number is shown under the ID column. The request ID numbers are automatically assigned by EZM Web when a request is created. The date on which the request is made. The date on which each customer request was made is shown under the Request Date column. Whether the request was for a vehicle or equipment maintenance. Whether the request was for vehicle or equipment maintenance or for something else is shown under the Request For column. It will say Equipment if the request is for maintenance on a piece of equipment, Vehicle if the request is for maintenance on a vehicle, or General if the request is for a piece of equipment or a vehicle that hasn't been determined yet. The title of the request. The title of the request is a short description or summary of what is asked for in the request and is shown under the Title column. The customer who made the request. The name of the customer who made the request is shown under the Customer column. The priority of the request. The priority of the request is shown under the Priority column. The priority can be either high, low, or normal. The status of the request. The status of the request is shown under the Status column. The status will show as open if no work order has been created for it, or it will show as work in progress if a work order has been created for it. When the request was updated last. The time and date on which the request was last updated is shown under the Last Updated column.